It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and there's no love lost.
We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And a short pickup to about the 25.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Into space at the 45, and all the way up to the 46. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Inside handoff, Henry. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smoke.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Here we go. Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Chase the motion man right. Here's Burrow. This will be caught by Brown. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down at the 26. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow on play action. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Here we go.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. Here's 3rd and 6.
Gun.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Play action, it's Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Burrow will throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Baltimore's set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. Their 2nd drive here of the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. A first down carry for Henry. Pushes past him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Again, it's Henry. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hopkins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins from 13 yards out. And the Ravens have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's finished off by the touchdown from DeAndre Hopkins. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Burrow. Able to find Higgins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and a couple.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Burrow. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Oh, man, partner, this is something cornerbacks love to do, and that's outthink a quarterback. If you get a sense that they're going to throw a quick out route or a quick hitch, you can just lay back an extra yard or 2, but then really put your foot in the turf and drive on the football. And here I think he baited the quarterback into the throw and made it pay off.
And they'll begin by running the option. Dances by at the 20. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down. Throwing is Jackson. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Burrow looking to pass. This is Fant on the short completion. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Here we go. 12, 11 MT, 11 mighty, 11
From the
mighty.
shotgun, Joe Burrow. And it's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Here we go, here we go. White 80.
They'll run on third down with Brown. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Now it's Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Here we go, here we go.
Moss will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good step.
Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it as we resume action. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 right at the 30. He'll start with a give to Henry. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Here's second and 10. Now Jackson. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Now a 3rd and 6. Jackson now. Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Pushing, and deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. Extra point forthcoming. It's good, and it's 21-10. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Defense.
So instead of 4th down, first down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. 3rd down and 1.
11, 11, 11.
They will toss to Brown. And that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. First carry now for Justice Hill. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. To throw is Jackson. A little short one there, caught by Likely. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 33 yards that time.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action. It's Jackson on the move to his left. This is caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is up to 18 now. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10, right at the 30.
Here we go. 11.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball, because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Now that's a run that warms a play caller's heart, because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top, or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with, because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on 3rd down.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Henry up the middle. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second down and 6 now.
Second down and 6 for the Ravens. Hand it off to Hill. No, to Henry. Get it at the 46-yard line.
The 46-yard line. 2 yards to gain there, and now they're left with a
third down and 4.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson.
Jackson. He have a lot of real estate to go. Hesse. Then you get it at the 15-yard line, and that should do it. I've been a one-sided first half so far. Jonathan Coachman of our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far. But there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
Okay, Coach. Thanks as always. Do you in the game?
Yeah, Coach. It's been a one-sided first half today for the Ravens. Been a one-sided first half in this game, and the Bengals will get the first half. And let's throw Joe Burrow trying on the field.
Set for this next drive, and it's been a struggle for him all afternoon. This defense has really done a nice job of making him earn everything he gets, and it's prevented him from getting into any kind of rhythm here today. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Charles down 3 scores already.
First and 10.
Almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And get it to Chase.
Finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
In motion goes the tight end.
Now, Burrow.
That's caught.
Andre Yoshivas. Get it at the 37.
Not quite to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Now, first and 10 at the 37 for Burrow. Now, Chase will not sniff any more yardage as he tackled down for a 2-yard loss. 2-yard loss.
Another run for Brown on second down.
Now Brown only gets 7 yards.
31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Now Burrow.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Get it to Yoshivas.
Man complete, and he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line.
15-yard line, first and 10 for Burrow. Burrow.
Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Get it at the 2.
First and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And he will be taken down at the 1.
The edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Second and goal from the 1. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Touchdown. It is Gesicki.
Mike Gesicki, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening.
28-17.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17.
And now here goes Hill on the return.
And a good effort
and at the 33-yard line.
The 30 up to the 33. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Jackson handed off to Henry. No gain. Yeah, it's 33.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10.
Again to Henry. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. 3rd down and 6.
3rd down and 6 for the Ravens.
From the gun, Jackson.
Jackson now. Got it for Bateman. And he got it at the 49-yard line.
Down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
15 yards. 1st and 10 at a 49.
Up the middle, it's Hill.
Hill.
This will be
and get it at the 41-yard line.
Shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
After another impressive run, the question has to be asked, how do you slow these guys down running the football? I think they're going to try and get more people to the point of attack.
Play action. It's Jackson. And he got Andrews at the 8. It's a gain of 33.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Another big play right there.
Wow.
This is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach.
1st and 10. Henry. Yeah, it's 2nd and goal.
Pickup of 3.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their
2nd and goal now. Jackson. And he just get to the Kohler. Celebrates his way for the touchdown.
Into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
He was all worried about the quarterback, but what about the tight end that was all alone?
And the Ravens are able to
5-yard touchdown here for the Ravens.
It's been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdowns
now, Luke.
In this ball game.
35-17.
Their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out.
Now here goes Joe Burrow and the Bengals for the highlights.
Out onto the field. And this group has suffered far too many self-inflicted wounds thus far as we run through some of the mistakes. It's near impossible to
yeah, it is so impossible to, when you're turning the ball over a ton of times.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started.
And he's taken down.
Exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown.
And that was on Roquan Smith. He have no chance to hand a running back, hand it off to the running back. 2nd down and 14.
Now it's Burrow.
Burrow.
He's
going deep for Brown. And that one's incomplete.
The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now
Burrow.
Now they set up the screen.
Getting it to Brown. And he's going to be getting 7 yards. Not enough.
The first down. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Now, here goes Wallace.
Taking about the 16. We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And out will come the offense as they take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Henry getting nowhere.
Forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Jackson.
Jackson.
The hook up on the right side to Hopkins.
Hopkins.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And just like
and now it's 3rd down and 5 for the Ravens. Ravens facing 3rd and 5. What if Bengals stop him? Jackson. And this one, you get it to Andrews and shake off the tackle on Jackson and get the 1st down. It's a gain of 10 yards in the first down.
Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
First and 10.
They go play action with Jackson.
Jackson got it to Likely. And got it at the 26. Big play for the Ravens. 41 yards.
Their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
Under a minute to go.
Man, really been crisped. Burnt to a crisp so far all game. First and 10. Jackson. And getting this at the 17. 9 yards on the first down.
Second down and a yard.
Second down and 1. Rams over the guy.
And he'll get him inside.
Get it at the 14.
14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he
First and
does
10.
is just
Checks it to Henry.
Find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
And he might be shaken up. A Bengal might be shaken up.
The Bengals in some discomfort.
Second and 12. Jackson zips it over to Andrews. And with zeros on the clock, and I've been a fairly one-sided affair. 35-17, and the Ravens had a football trying to really salt this away here in the fourth quarter.
Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the fourth. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Henry, he'll be bulging his way in.
Second and goal from the 1.
Second to go from the 1.
This will
Be a loss of 3, and then it must gonna be a tough third down. Third and goal. Jackson, incomplete. Get a kick here for a loop. And it's 38-17.
And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3.
And now they down by 20. Now they down by 21.
So you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Over the middle here to Brown.
He's get it to Brown.
Midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Burrow looking to pass.
Burrow.
This one complete to Yoshivas.
Yoshivas.
It's not fair, and no room to run. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
First and 10. And that one's incomplete.
Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now.
Second down. Burrow. It is Yoshivas for 12. First and 10 out of 12.
Again, it's Burrow.
Touchdown. And it's Higgins.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have got got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth.
And
Extra point by McPherson up the
No.
and the lead will be
No.
cut down to 14.
it'll be cut down to 14 points.
Left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
And
Recovered by the hands team for
the hands team will easily get it.
The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Jackson. Now, pass incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
2nd and 10.
To throw is Jackson.
Jackson will be taken down by Hendrickson.
Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
3rd and long now. Jackson, incomplete.
It's incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play. He just ran it.
Now,
The coverage
Stout
really good. That one falls incomplete.
made a stout kick.
Dude, make sure they don't get out.
And this one hits the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they
Now, here goes, and he is dropped. Incomplete.
Back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Now, Burrow. And he will be sacked
Receiver, and he's brought down.
unless he gets no gain.
Simpson, well, he just flew in there to drop him.
And the
Tough spot here.
And the
This is 3rd and 10.
Bengals gonna be in a hurry up. Now gets Brown.
Up around the 45-yard line. All
No,
four
Biggie.
timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
3rd, Burrow.
Throwing middle, and it's complete.
And he gets only 7.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Burrow. This will be caught by
Now, Brown.
and this time he's able to take
Get only at the 42.
So the Bengals in possession of the
Yeah,
football here as we get you reset.
No,
And
Biggie.
1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing.
Now,
Burrow.
Burrow.
And he's got his tight end. It's Mike
Yo,
Gesicki.
it's Mike Gesicki.
Way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now, the
Now,
Bengals gonna use the first of their timeouts.
It's first attempt for
That'll leave
Burrow.
2 remaining. We'll be back after this. He'll look underneath and finds Brown.
Brown.
And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And that one's incomplete.
They're going to be batted away and incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here's
Now, Burrow, touchdown.
for a late touchdown.
Wait a minute, is it late? It's late.
It's not over yet.
Who is it?
And that's 38-31.
Things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie.
Yeah, they need the recovery.
And, this
And
one recovered by
Hopkins
the
have it.
for the Ravens. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3 and out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you
And
know,
now, timeout
on
taken.
timeouts and getting the ball.
Cincy.
They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
2nd and 10.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward.
Henry.
The ball. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Jackson rolling to his right.
Jackson.
That is intercepted.
Oh, it's intercepted.
And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Burrow. I had to throw that away. Incomplete.
And incomplete. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Burrow. And I just throw it away. Incomplete. And now it's 4th down and 10.
It's 4th down. They'll try and
now,
throw forward with Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
Pass complete.
Now get it. What?
Unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy.
He'll be stopped, and that should do it.
Such little time remaining, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
And 2nd down and 11 now.
Maybe just a sigh of relief. They withstood a big 4th quarter comeback.
And the Lamar Jackson will take a knee, and that should do it. 38-31, the final score at the Baltimore Ravens knock off the Cincinnati Bengals.
This one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every
They were up 38-17.
Down.
Baltimore holds to a 21-point comeback.
Down.
And the Ravens will win the game.
They tuned out the crowd, kept
down,
and executed the way they needed to
girl.
that win.
Good girl,
so that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.
And now, 38-31 the final. GG Game Hero, say so long.
EA Sports.